I will, yes. I'm with Lynn Harfoush, who's a member of the National Bloc political party, part of the October 17 movement. Lynn, you were here 2 years ago. It was so busy. There were thousands of people out here on Martyrs Square. Today there are a lot fewer people. Few people have come out into the streets. Are you celebrating anything today, 2 years on from that revolution? Is there anything to celebrate?
Well, despite the few numbers, basically, there is still something to celebrate. What is very important for us to know is that the flame of change has started. It's going to take a while. It will take longer. There are a lot few people today, which is a bit disappointing, but at the same time, it's something that we understand. The crisis has grown much bigger. Some people are even unable to commute to come here. But what we are sure of, and the reason that we still believe in the October 17 revolution, is that it did light this flame of change and a lot of people's hearts, and it's a long way, and there's a lot for us to do. There's a whole political class that we need to overcome. So even if in 2 years people might feel like we have not accomplished much, but it's a long way, and the thing is that people are going to continue working towards it.
Can you tell me about daily life for people here in Beirut? You mentioned that some people possibly can't even afford the bus fare to get here to the demonstration. Tell me about the struggles of daily life here. Definitely.
We've moved from worrying about how we're going to spend our days to actually worrying about whether we'll be able to find any gas, electricity, water. We've moved to worrying about our minimum needs that the people are working for. A lot of people are unable to come. Gas has become very expensive while the minimum wage is still very low. And with the dollar and the inflation crisis, it has just been growing over and over again. And people are really now worried. A lot of people have lost their jobs as well. So we are in one of the worst financial, economical, and social crises in Lebanon. And you have a whole political class that is unable to give out any solutions. And this is just a bigger reason why the October 17 revolution is necessary and why it will keep on going, because the people in power are unable to do anything for their people.
So the October 17th revolution, that's an important date for you, October 17th, but August 4th is also an important date, August 4th, 2020, when the explosion took place at the port of Beirut, just behind you.
Yeah.
Where are you now in that fight? We know that an investigation is taking place at the moment. A protest against that investigation took place a few days ago, and they ended in gun battles in the streets here in Beirut. Where does your political party stand when it comes to the inquiry into that?
Well, we now believe that the investigation in the August 4 explosion is our top demand, and it has also become a top demand for all of the October 17 revolution movements. It is a big milestone. It is a very big date for us, the August 4th explosion, because it proved to the people that the political class is not only unable to give them their needs, but it is also unable to protect them, which is what they've basically been promising them, protecting their religious sects, and it's just the opposite. So right now, a big focus of all these movements and of the National Bloc specifically is to have an investigation go on and to be able to identify the people behind this explosion, because it is a crime against the Lebanese people, and it is definitely one of our top demands right now.
Holding those responsible to account.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you very much, Lynn Harfoush from the National Bloc political party here in Lebanon.
All right, thank you very much, Claire. Claire Paccalin reporting